Bro, she already made up her mind about you. Well, and you didn't even open your mouth. One hug. That's all it took. One pull, one breath, one touch, and she either felt something electric or she felt absolutely nothing. And the scary part? Most guys are out here blowing it every single day without even knowing it. I've studied female psychology for years, and what I'm about to break down for you today is the stuff women will never tell you to your face. Four psychological triggers that fire off inside a woman's body the second you wrap your arms around her. These aren't tricks. These aren't games. This is hardwired human biology. And once you understand it, she will feel the difference instantly. So stay locked in because if you miss even one of these, you're leaving attraction on the table. And hey, real quick, if you're new here and you want to understand women on a level most men never reach, hit that subscribe button right now because we go deep on this channel. All right, let's get into it. Number one, the anchor touch. Here's what 99% of guys do wrong. They hug like they're saying goodbye to their accountant. Stiff arms, two little taps on the back, done. Safe, forgettable, zero impact. But the men women can't stop thinking about, they do something completely different. When you pull her in, you place one hand, just one, firmly between her shoulder blades. Not soft, not hesitant, not wandering around. Right there, dead center on her upper back. And bro, that one move alone does something to her nervous system that she cannot explain. That spot is where women carry all their tension, all their stress, all the weight of the world. And when your hand lands there with calm, grounded confidence, something primal fires off in her brain. Her body goes, "He's got me." That's not poetic. That's actual biology. Women are evolutionarily wired to seek stability and protection. And that specific pressure point on her back sends a subconscious signal straight to her nervous system that says, "You are safe here." She melts and she doesn't even know why. She just knows your hugs feel different from every other guy's. Number two, hold her half a second longer than she expects. This is where your intention speaks louder than any word you've ever said. Most hugs are transactional. Quick in, quick out, move on. But that extra half second, that changes everything because in that tiny pause, her brain lights up. First, she notices, oh, he's still holding me. Then she wonders, does he actually like this? And then, boom, that warm flutter hits, that curiosity, that awareness. And here's what separates the guys she forgets from the guys she texts at midnight. Most men pull away too fast because they're nervous. They're scared of seeming weird. So they rush out of the hug like they're defusing a bomb, and she feels that anxiety, and it kills attraction dead on the spot. But when you hold her calm, confident, zero apology, you're sending one of the most powerful signals a man can send. I know what I want, and I'm not ashamed of it. That energy, it sticks with her for hours after you've let go. Number three, and this one is low-key the most underrated thing in male attraction, the slow exhale. As you're holding her, you take one deep, slow, controlled breath out. That's it. Sounds simple, right? But here's what's actually happening. Your slow exhale triggers her parasympathetic nervous system. Her body literally sinks to your calm. When you're grounded, she becomes grounded. When you're present, she drops into the moment with you. You know how women always describe their dream guy as someone with this energy? Like, he just makes me feel so calm, so safe. I don't even know how to explain it. That feeling comes from this, from breath, from embodied masculine presence. And when a woman relaxes in your arms, she emotionally bonds to you faster than you think. Relaxation equals trust. Trust equals connection. Connection equals desire. It's a chain reaction, and you trigger it just by breathing. If you're finding this valuable, and I know you are, do me a favor right now. Drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't yet, because next week I'm dropping something that makes this look like the introduction. All right, number four, the cheek graze effect. This is the one women will never admit out loud, and it is absolutely lethal. As you begin to release the hug, you slightly turn your head just slightly. So, your cheek grazes against hers. Not sexual, not aggressive, just soft, natural, like you were about to whisper something and decided to stay quiet instead. And bro, her brain goes crazy because touch on the face is deeply personal. It's intimate. It's the kind of contact reserved for people we trust, people we desire, people we've let past our walls. The second your cheek makes that subtle contact with hers, You have crossed the line from friendly guy to man she is thinking about in bed tonight. She will replay that moment. She will ask herself, was that intentional? Did he mean to do that? And once that question is in her head, once she's thinking about your face that close to hers, she cannot unthink it. You have planted a seed. Now she's noticing your lips when you talk. Now she's standing closer to you than before. Now you are different to her. So here's how you put all four together into one seamless, unforgettable moment. You move in with calm confidence, no hesitation, no asking permission with your body language. You land your hand firmly on her upper back between the shoulder blades. You hold her. Don't rush. Don't flinch. Just be there. You breathe out slow and steady. Let your chest rise and fall like a man who is completely at peace. And as you begin to pull back, you let your cheek graze hers. Soft, intentional, natural. That's it. That 4C second and sequence creates a psychological cocktail of safety, desire, emotional imprinting, and intimacy that most men spend their whole lives accidentally avoiding. You're not forcing anything. You're not manipulating anything. You're simply awakening what she already wants to feel and giving her a reason to feel it with you. The men women are obsessed with aren't always the best looking or the richest. They're the ones who make her feel something. And now you know exactly how. If this hit different, and I know it did, subscribe to this channel right now, turn on notifications and go watch the next video because I'm just getting started pulling back the curtain on female psychology. The truth women never say out loud.